Hello there my fellow Dragon Ball Super fans and welcome back to another video. In today's video we are going to be talking about Dragon Ball Super episode 57. So right now I'm going to be giving to you guys my review on what I thought about this episode. So first of all, this episode was an amazing episode. The animation on it was super perfect. I really liked it, I really enjoyed it. So hopefully you guys did too. By the way, uh, this time you're not going to have Xenoverse 2 gameplay. You're going to have something else like different screenshots of the episode and also different moments of what happened in the episodes. Hopefully these videos don't get copyrighted by the animation. Anyways, moving on. The episode, as I said, was amazing. Kind of like a recap of what really happened in the beginning, like after the intro. Zamasu arrives, stopping Black's Kamehameha, and he arrived to see Goku. So then we continue to see that we continue to understand something more about Black Goku and Zamasu. So this episode was pretty much episode 57 was pretty much episode where it was only fighting, it was just action. Team Goku versus Team Zamasu. A bunch of people are calling it like that, so I'm going to do the same too. So what happened in the beginning was that the episode started with Zamasu coming from the sky, and there was everybody was stunned because they see Zamasu and also Black, which are two different persons. Meanwhile, they think that they were the same person, but when they see that they're different, they're very surprised. And then Goku asks Zamasu if he's black, and Zamasu clarifies that he is not black, but they are two people with the same mission, kind of like they have the same mind, something like that, he said. The translation wasn't that perfect about this. But however, for Goku, they are both his foes, or his enemies. Anyways, Vegeta is unconscious, Trunks is happy that Vegeta is alive and not dead, and then Zamasu says that the day is near when his ideal world without models would become a reality. So he just wants to get rid of folks like Goku. By the way, I'm kind of reading this because I forgot already about the episode. He wants to get rid of Goku because he fought with the gods. He thinks that he's a strong warrior, strong human, that he can fight with the gods. So that's why he wants to get rid of Goku. But then, anyways, Black and Zamasu start attacking, and he tells Black that Goku is his target. Zamasu tells Black that Goku is his target. Then Black says that he needs to fight Goku. According to Zamasu, he says that Saiyans are powerful, but they lack emotions. So it's kind of like, what the hell? I don't understand this. They lack emotions. I don't really understand what this means. Yeah, and also, by the way, Black said that he needs this body of mine needs to fight Goku. So it's kind of like weird, very weird, very stupid in my opinion. But yeah, I don't really know who's going to fight who, or who's gonna kill who. Like, is Goku going to be killing both of them or whatever? We don't know. Later on, Trunks teams up with Goku to take down Zamasu and Black, and that's where the 2v2 fight starts, which was amazing. The fight was super amazing. The animation was great at that moment, was amazing. I'm saying it's speechless. I'm speechless after I saw that. I just was super pumped after I saw that, and I really liked it. Then they start fighting, and then Trunks says to Goku that I'll be teaming up with you, and he will be fighting until like his last breath. So Zamasu and Trunks fight, while Black also fights Goku. So Black has the ability to teleport to do the instant transmission just like Goku. So during the battle, Zamasu is stabbed by Trunks, but he's wound. His wound, I guess, quickly heals. Yes, this was something very surprising as we see Zamasu getting hit with a sword right in the middle of his chest, and he just he grabs the sword and puts it out of his body, and he's like, uh, that didn't do anything to me, and he's so that means that he is immortal. Really, that's the only solution. And also later on, we got even something else. So that something else was Trunks starting. I mean, first of all, Black shot Trunks, but then he put like his sword away, and then what Trunks did his dad's move. He fired the Final Flash, his ultimate attack, or his dad's ultimate attack, which was Final Flash. He shot it at Zamasu, but it actually had no effect on him, which made Trunks shocked that his moves or his best moves are failing on Zamasu. And then both Trunks and Goku were like wearing out, and they're not like in a state to continue the fight, which was something very surprising to see actually. And then Black launched a massive Kamehameha. Goku and Trunks tried to run away, but Zamasu held them, and then they got hit. So they were lying down on the ground, and Zamasu got like no scratches on his body. He didn't feel anything because, as I said, his body is immortal. So Zamasu and Black go up in the sky, like do like try to land one final blow together, like both of their blasts being together. It turns out to be a purple blast, and then right as about they are about to shoot it, Vegeta comes up and stops the attack before he collapses again. So that means Vegeta wants to stay in blue, and he got up, he wants to stay in blue, and shot another final flash at the the final blow that Zamasu and Black were creating. So Vegeta saves the day, but now he has Zamasu's attention. So Zamasu plans to deal with Vegeta, and right as they're looking to Vegeta, they try to find Goku and Trunks, but they were gone. So that means that somebody took them, and then we see later on Yajirobe is dragging Goku and Trunks to the underground base or to somewhere else. So he says that he couldn't save Vegeta because he could carry on the two of you, so that's why he couldn't save Vegeta. But then later on, Vegeta is saved by Mai and the soldiers of the Resistance Force because they shoot some sort of a gas, and then Mai takes Vegeta, grabs Vegeta, and then goes to Goku and Trunks. So right there, they go in the time machine. I mean, Black and Zamasu are focusing their key to trying to find Goku and the others, but they cannot find them, and then Mai and Trunks meet up, and then Mai pulls up the capsule from Trunks, and then and then the time machine, I think. Yeah, the time machine comes up, and then she puts them all three in there, and then they head to the present timeline, where Trunks is really sad because he's thinking that he will never see Mai again because he thinks that she will be dead by the time that they get back again to the future. So then they go uh, to the present timeline. Zamasu is not worried, and he said that they will come back, and while they're the present timeline will just like destroy every human that is still alive. So Kid Trunks sees the present. Kid Shrink sees in the present timeline. Kid Shrink saw the time machine, so he just screamed, and then Bulma came, and then they see Vegeta, which is almost dead, and then that part just ended. Meanwhile, on Universe Tango also is watching uh, Goku fighting in the tournament on something called GodTube, which was something very funny. Zamasu sees a yellow, but later on Zamasu then saw the yellow objects, and then he asked Zamasu about them, and Zamasu told him about the Super Dragon Balls, and then at the end of the episode, uh, we see Zamasu on Zuno's planet, the Zuno is the dude which knows everything, and then something which was very surprising is that Zuno didn't know who Zamasu was. He asked Zamasu, "Who are you?" So he didn't know who he was. Zuno is kind of like know-it-all guy, so he might just know Universe 6 and Universe 7 stuff, not the other universes like Universe 10, which which Zamasu is. So it's something very surprising, but he actually threatens um, Zuno to tell him about the Super Dragon Balls. And then that leads us to the next episode, which is something very exciting. We are going to be seeing, we are going to be seeing Whis telling Goku about Zuno and Zamasu, about Zamasu going to Zuno, and then it looked like it looked like Zamasu is going to be gathering the Dragon Balls and saying a wish, and I think that that wish is going to be him achieving immortality. So something very surprising, something that I cannot wait for. This episode was amazing, it was super fun for this one. I cannot wait for the next one. We are going to see something very interesting in the next episode. Where Beerus and Whis looks like are going to be going to the future as well. So that is actually only a speculation or a rumor. I don't know if that is true, but hopefully that will be going because that would be something very exciting to see Beerus fight Black and Zamasu. Hopefully that happens, I'm not sure. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, comment your review on this episode, do you like it or not. Prediction what is gonna happen in the next episode would be highly appreciated for you guys to comment and also subscribe for more. And I guess I will see you in the next one.